and yeah, actually I'm not going to get into all that. But anyway, good luck with the experiments there, Ray. Kilo Fox 8, Delta Fox, Oscar.
What hams really crave is gear protection, but also convenience. And I think this bag by Evergoods, the Civic 2-liter, pretty much checks all of those boxes. So let's go talk about it. The Evergoods Civic Access Pouch 2-liter. I was reintroduced to this by Ara, N6ARA, at the last field day. I forgot about this pouch, and I have been wanting one for really a long time. I got this model in the X-Pack material, but they have a number of cool colors for it. But the reason for it is it's a durable, kind of, you know, rugged, padded pouch with a special feature, at least from my point of view. One, it has an, you know, access on top here for this top mount. There's got a keychain mount, blah, blah, blah. That's important for things that you may want to get on the outside, but this is what I think kind of separates this from other pouches, is this access flap. And it sits flat. It sits on a little triangle. And so you can fill it with just about anything you want. And surprisingly, it's great for QRP radios. Oh, I forgot, I've got my whole antenna set up in there right now. But yeah, it kind of will flip back, forth. It's got this little center pouch. It'll move to the side if you need it to, and it acts as a great little divider for things like your antenna. So this is the little QRP 20-meter antenna, a clamp for the antenna, and the radio wire. It's got little side pouches that you may want to put a log, a center pouch with some gear organization, and this nice mesh kind of access pouch that stays open and kind of firm. I like the green, this OD green they got in the inside, and I can put all my gear in here for one radio, particularly QRP. This would make a great accessories bag though for a 100-watt radio, and the way that it packs, relatively rigid, you can kind of put it in a backpack, carry it around really easily, and not have to worry about it. This would also be great for just random technology stuff if you're a EDC type of guy, or maybe even art project stuff. Whatever, it's great for that. So let's give you an example of a QMX 10 through 20 here. And so with this little slanted 3D print, I can kind of slide it in like that. I can add my Card Pooter Advanced here with the LoRa attachment. I can add that in as well. And remember, the antenna is still back here. Then I can take my battery, which I use PD. This is a Nightcore. This is the older one, but it works just fine. This is the 10,000 milliamp hour Nightcore, USB-C and USB-A on top. Simple. I use this in backpacking too. In fact, this is the one I took when we were backpacking with Adam. I can zip that off. And then for the accessories, this is where like it really shines, because this is a great little open spot. If you had keychains, you could clip that, but not really needed. So I have my coax for the antenna. I have my wire for my Palm Pico mini mic. It can go in there. I have my earbuds. It can go in there as well. I have two audio jumpers or aux cables that I can use for various different things, but I like to have two. I like to add one with a little ferrite on here in case I'm doing some recording. So that can go in. Both of them go in. This is a fun little USB-C voltage indicator. It'll do amps, watts, and volts. So you can plug this into your battery bank and then into the QMX, and you're good to go. You get a good little readout on what you got going on. I have a tiny common mode choke from N6ARA Electronics. That goes in here as well. I have a tiny paddle from N6ARA to go along with it. Then a couple of options. I have an extra USB cable along with the USB cable on the side, which I'll talk about here in a minute. and then a PD adapter. And so this will take USB-C and it will convert it to the coaxial DC plug you need for your QMX. These are great in case you don't have a pre-cut model like this one. This is from DigiRig. Thank you, DigiRig, for letting me grab one of these. These are great because they're all just like pre-cut. So you just plug in USB-C, plug in the radio, and you're good to go. So a couple of different options, because what I ultimately end up doing, and why I have 3, is you got an extra in case you just need a charging cable. This is a nice little Amazon job that I picked up as well. 240 watt PD cable with a nice little dongle attachment on the side. But the reason for this is the connection to the card pewter. So the card pewter has a USB-C connection on the side here along with the QMX. And so when you have those connected together, oh, what did I do? You need an extra cable to have those connected together. So that's why I do that as well. And then a BOGO tie if you need something like that. A little bit of extra piece of kit. Again, throw a little tablet in the side here, a pen, pencil, whatever you like to do. And then you can zip this guy off, you can close it up, and you're ready to go. And that's the whole kit and caboodle. And you have Velcro on the side if you want to throw a patch down, which I have my well-loved HRCC patch. Anyway, yeah, and then you still have access on the top, so if you want to get your accessories that way, you can do it. These are great. These are a great little well-thought-out pouch. Very well made by Evergoods. I will have a link in the video description, as well as what I would call a couple of other considerations. Peak Design makes a travel bag, which I have 2 of, but they're strictly devoted to technology. So if you have a lot of wires and cables, I might point you in the direction of the Peak Design bag over this, which would be more for a QRP radio. But this would make a decent little small camera bag, an audio accessories bag, technology bag for devices, not just cables and charging. And then Bellroy is another company that has a much, much less expensive, similar but not the same firm, padded, flip open design of this. So I'll put both those in the video description, as well as the Evergoods, because this can be a little expensive. This is about $75 for the color options. There's an orange and a yellow, gray, black, and OD green. And the X pack, I think, is $10 more expensive, but it looks like it's sold out at the time of recording. Anyway, thought I would show off this fun little bag. Quick little accessory video to go along with your gear addiction that we all have. So I will reiterate something I said earlier in the video, in that this is an expensive bag. It's $70. You can get a full-on backpack for what this costs. So I will have a couple of other links in the video description for you to check out, but I really like this hinge design. I think it makes it perfect to sit on a table, to be able to see everything you brought into the field, and to then have everything at a glance accessible. Particularly this top hinge with the little triangle pocket. It leaves space for your cables and all that stuff that you can see very easily. Anyway, it's just a thought, something to think about, something to round out your kit. If you're looking for a little bit of protection and some convenience and organization, this would be the one that I would recommend. Anyway, I'm Josh, KI6NAZ. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you later. 73.